Hey guys, so they finally finished the pole barn, and it doesn't look too bad if you're standing, 3 to 5 feet away from it. Anytime you get closer, there's a lot of scratches and dings, and now I got a roof that leaks, a couple leaks, which they should be all fixed. But I mean, I like the colors. Looks nice with the white. It's gonna get white garage doors and everything, but yeah, it'll look nice. It's a nice big building, but looks good from far away. But then you get up here, and I'm just wondering if this is common for pole barns to have defects like this, or if this is just poor workmanship from the company. So you go and with a color, come down here and see those scratches. It's down to the green zinc coating. So I don't know if that's going to void the warranty on it. You got all these like little scratches like right there, right up here. Almost every panel, not every panel, but a lot of the majority of them right there where they just slid it in, didn't really care. Every blue mark has some defects. There's some smaller ones that I didn't mark up, but the bigger ones where you can actually see the scratch in the green, it's not good. There's actually some where the metal is actually showing, like on the edges right there. You got up there on the door jambs, garage door jambs. Right here, the corner is wore down. This one is a nice one. It's showing the metal up there. You can see it. Yeah, and then up around the top, there's metal and gouges showing. This corner piece, I told him redo this because that's just not good. There's a scratch where they came off their bit came off that screw and just scratched the hell out of it. Got it down to the metal on that one. Let's see, scratches down there, metal showing there. All these panels, a lot of these panels have these fine scratches. If you see them, they're all fine scratches, up and down, going horizontal, where they look like they just pulled out the pile and scratched it all along. You can see that one really bad. It goes all the way up. Yeah, so it's just more scratches. That panel just got all scratched up, as you can see. And I'm wondering if they said that they'll come out with touch-up paint, but then this stuff has a 45-year warranty from the manufacturer, and they don't warranty if the base material gets screwed up, if it rusts. So now it's down to the metal, and here's a nice corner piece. See how they just did that down to the metal up here, right there. Big scratches, a lot of little scratches. There's metal showing right there. All these little things like this where they just did it too tight and just pushed it. There's one, that one you can see far away. So I'm just wondering, is this the quality of build they do and this is normal for them, or did I just get a bad crew that was rushing it and they just decided to do it? But I mean, unless this is normal and this is what you expect from a brand new building that you pay $46,000 from, but I can't see if someone put siding like this up on their home that people would let it pass with the paint showing, the metal showing. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd like to hear some people who do this for a living for pole barns and see if this is okay or if this is unacceptable. I mean, there's another, scratches down to the metal. I can't see a 45-year paint warranty or touch-up paint. With the touch-up paint, that's going to last 45 years when this stuff's baked on, so I'm going to have to touch it up. There's a nice dent and scratch when they came off that screw. There's all these screws that are have lines from the bits they're using. So I'd like to know if other people have know if this is a common practice, and this is what you can expect when you buy a brand new building. All this one is, these have all these horizontal scratches on all these panels, but it looks like they just dragged them off the panels and scratched everything. I mean, there's a nice green one down to metal. Here's some more scratches up and down it where you can see the green right down there. And then this is a nice panel where the edge is all screwed up. You can see up there too. And then I came out this morning because of nice rain, and got some leaks. And this is going to be a shop with insulation and ceiling and drywall on the walls, and the ceiling's going to have a metal liner, so it has to be basically waterproof. And I got some leaks, which is acceptable. I mean, because heck, you know, there's a bucket of some water, there's this water. I staked it so I can know where the leaks are. There's a leak right here. You can look it up. Some of them have the water dripping from it, and then this one may be a leak. There's a little bit of stuff, but put the sand over it so I don't see anything. So I like to know from other builders and stuff if this is acceptable, if this is how the steel comes and you just live with it, or if this is just them rushing it, not taking enough time, and they just scratched it because they were trying to rush and get the job done. Like I said, it took them 3.5 days. So for a 40 by 80 building, so maybe if that's too much time, that's too quick, then I can see why it's all scratched up, because they're rushing too fast. So guys, leave some comments, see what you would do in this situation. If you'd have them replace all the steel, or if you would have them use a touch-up paint. But then if they use a touch-up paint, I'm sure you're going to have to touch it up after 5-10 years, and the color is going to be different. It's going to be glossy, so you're going to see it more. So then what was the point of spending good money to get a 45-year paint warranty when I have to go and touch it up every 10 years? Yeah, leave a comment and see. Yeah, this was built by Structural Buildings, so I'm seeing what they're going to do about it. But okay guys, see ya.